Hey guys and gals, it's Sean with Tim Short CDJR Classic Cars, bringing you a 78 Lincoln Town Car Continental. Say all that real fast 3 times. With 36,000 actual miles. I've been driving this car for probably a couple weeks now. At 460 automatic car, plenty to get up and go. Sitting on 20s, and we also have the original tires and wheels, hubcaps to go with it. The headlights even work on this car. All the hydraulics do. It's a like I said, a 460 car, cloth interior. Even the Cartier dash clock works on it. CB works. Nice cloth interior, so that sweat don't burn you up through the winter or the summer. Duh. AC still blows cold on this car. CB works in this car. All the power buttons work. And it's not a rusty car either. The only thing the car needs, and I bought a white one to go on it, and I'll be honest with you, where I'm at, finding someone to do interior work is like finding hen's teeth. Looks like the guy that had it before told me that this happened with all the women when he'd go out. That was women's claw marks from trying to get in the car to ride with him down the road. I could believe it because she's a pretty sexy car. She's neat eating rubber. Like I said, I've been driving it every day. My life's goal is to buff this car. It's gonna take me 2 days to do it, but I'll get it done. She's got a little cracking right here, but it's not busted or anything. Just that rubber, that valance there cracks on them. I'll pop the trunk. Trunk needs vacuumed out. Like I said, I've been driving it. I just want to do a video and stick it online. But she's dry. See the interior. Plenty of room back around the back. Fits 17 kids. Put 3 or 4 in the trunk. The ones that you don't like. Come on, everybody knows you got kids you don't like. That don't mean you don't love them, but you don't have to like them all the time. Solid underneath. Got a little bit of, not pitting, I guess you call that pitting, there on the mirror. A lot of women scratch the top of this car. A lot of women. But you can see she's straight. She'll be even straighter when I get done cleaning her up. This is how we got her. Put a power steering line on it because it did need a power steering line. Brakes is new on it. Tie rod ends is new. No rust underneath. Good solid driver car. Something I wouldn't care to drive this car to Tennessee and back. Like I said, I've been driving it. I drove it probably 2 hours each way the other day on a trip. I wanted something comfortable to ride. And I'll be honest with you, you won't find nothing no more comfortable than this. So hit me up, give me a like, share, follow, whatever you'd like to do. Subscribe to my channel. You can subscribe to our website too. It's timshortclassics.net. And again, that's timshortclassics.net. And you can subscribe there to the website. And when you do, I post videos and I post pictures of cars. They always post the day before I list them online for the public to see. So if you're looking for something and you want to kind of get a heads up on someone, just look them up. If you can look at our website, you can see I've still got some of our sold cars on there, which means we sell quite a few cars. So if you see something you like, hit me up because it's not going to last long because we've got a pretty good clientele and a lot of stuff sells before we even get to list it. So, but this one here, like I said, I've not priced it to anyone yet or anything. This car is $12,000. Find you a nice going to town rig with air blowing cold and 36,000 miles for that kind of price, and I'll buy 10 of them. So just hit me up. My name's Sean. Peace out. See you soon. So before, I always said that we always do ride and drive videos, and I've got my lovely assistant, my wife. I'll post a picture of her in a minute, just that way y'all can see who does my ride and drive videos with me. You'll like her a lot more than you will like me. But anyway, we're going to do us a ride and drive video of this 78 Lincoln. Like I said, I'm really proud of the car. It's a cheap car, $12,000 for a running, driving, ice cold air blowing car. Say that fast 3 times. Radio works in it. CB even works. It's even got 36,481 miles. But that will go up because I do drive this car daily. Let's take her down the road. Oh, look. Side mirror goes, side window goes down, side glass goes down, and all 4 corners works. This car would be really cool to air ride on it. I tell you that right now. I really wanted to keep the car and put bull horns on it and air horns in the back, but my wife says that no, I can't spend money. The Cartier dash clock still works in the car. The headliner is perfect in this car. It's not dropping, sagging, ripped, torn, no cigarette marks or anything in it. This car is a non-smoker car too, because with this cloth, it don't matter if they smoked a cigarette in 1979 in it, it's going to end up getting in that material or not coming out. I've not detailed this car either. This is how we got it. It needs a detail. What we usually do, we'll go up here and we'll take us a little left and we'll ride up towards what's called the airport, because there's an airport up there. This car underneath is clean. It's been, everything that we get in, we always cavity wax. And what cavity wax is, for the guys that don't know, and the gals that don't know what it is, it's a rust prohibitor that you can spray on a vehicle that's already, that's clean and doesn't have, a lot of rusty issues underneath or whatever. And what it does, it protects it for the long term, and it dries clear. So you're not getting that much undercoating under a car, hiding rusty floors or whatever it is. And I've seen it all over the years. I've seen people take spray foam and spray up cracks and rust spots and then cut it off and undercoat over top of it. I don't do stuff like that. I try to point out everything I can find on a car when you're buying it, because I ship 95% of the cars, if not more, and I don't want you to get this car in Oregon and then see that it's not what I said it is, because we just don't do business that way. The speedometer works correctly on the car. I set it with my phone the other day. It was 65 miles an hour, 65 miles an hour with the car. You can see got plenty of pickup power for a big old car like this. Air blows ice cold on it. Cindy's got it flipped off her right now, so it won't freeze her to death. And I'm not going to tell you that she gets 30 miles a gallon either, because I'd be lying to you if you did. But for the size of the car and all that, I've not done the exact math on it, because I didn't graduate school, so I don't know exactly what the math would be. I did it once and it come out to 727 miles a gallon. I'm pretty sure that's not correct. One thing I do know that doesn't work on the car is I'm pretty sure the power antenna doesn't raise up and down. It raises up and down manually. The switch is there, but it doesn't work. The horn works on the car. I'm not positive about cruise. Let's try to cruise. Every button at once. Looks like the cruise does not work, but 1978 model, what do you expect? Headlight, all the vacuum on the headlights is up and down, works great. Wipers work. As far as, like this car here, I'd jump in it and drive it to California. It wouldn't bother me at all. So if you want to fly into this airport, it's got about 127 foot of runway. If you want to land you a jet up there and fly in and drive this thing home, I'll meet you at the airport, or I'll meet you at the nearest large airport, which would be Lexington, Kentucky. All the mirrors work in the car. They're not, well, they're cable operated. They're not powered like a new car is. We're going uphill too here, so it takes a little longer to climb to the ascent. I just love driving this little car. It just steers steers so nice. It doesn't pull over the highway. It's track straight. There's no vibration with aftermarket wheels and tires. You hit the brakes, they're solid. The wheel doesn't jerk all over the place. She stops really well too. She's had new brakes put on her. I didn't do it, but the previous owner had a parts list of, it's had shocks put on it, brakes. I put a power steering line on it because I had a small leak on the power steering line. And I don't like our garage floor getting marked up, so I try to fix all the leaks that I can find on the car. That's the only one that this one had. Did a fresh oil change in it. It didn't need, we pulled the plugs, wires, they were all good. It didn't need none of that. They're all pretty recent change, so previous owner took some time. Oh, look at that, the cruise does work. Kick it off. I just wouldn't hold my mouth right, I don't guess. Let's turn this sucker around. So the cruise does work. Radio works, just not on the right station right now.
Point 1.
There it is. I'm gonna sing to y'all. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. I lied. Turn it off. The fuzzy dash does come with the car, so you do get some nice fuzzy dash. I don't charge extra for those. I ordered a purple pimp hat to drive around in it, and if it comes in, I don't know. No, I don't want to let the hat go with it. I really like that hat. I've got to put purple suit to go with it. Tim would love it if I rode up to his house in a purple suit with a purple hat. I'm going to do that, and we're going to film it just so he can see his reaction. He never watches my video, so I know I'm good. And for all my tens and tens of viewers that I have out there, I've got a cruise in this weekend at the shop. We're going to be having live music, or not live music, live DJ music, you can say that, with Lee Michael Cottle, who's a really good DJ that plays car cruising music, and not the ones that push you to sleep either. Some pretty cool music. We got food truck coming, Munchies out of up in Huntington's coming. We got some door prizes, swap meet. Killer Stripes by Darren Allen's going to be there. He's going to be doing some pinstriping and stuff for us. He's going to do a panel truck for me tomorrow, so we can show it off at the event too. 2 to 7. If you'd like to hit us up, it's Hillbilly Cats Cruise In. Look us up on Facebook. You can see the events, all the information we have on it there. We'd love for y'all to come out if you're local. And if you ain't local, we have hotels come down and hang out with us because we're hoping to grow into a bigger event. Or you can sleep in my shop, I don't care. Just don't steal nothing. Don't have a whole lot to steal right now. We're just starting up. So anyway, this car, I've sat and rattle for days if you let me. Comes with 2 sets of keys. If you're looking for something that you don't want to break the bank, getting something that will be a good daily driver, something that you can put your kids in and feel safe, and don't switch your hind end off going to a cruise in, car show, wherever you want to go. This is a perfect candidate for you. I have financing up to 72 months on a car like this with approved credit. Then I also ship anywhere in the country and anywhere in the world. If I can get it there, I can get it there. That's not, if anybody can, it'll be me. So look us up, TimShortClassics.net. You can look us up also on all the social media things, Tim Short Classics, HotRodsForYou.com. That's HotRods4U.com. Give us a call, 606-220-3225. Again, that's 606-320-3225. That's it, 220-3225. Watch me get this Cadillac in the back end. I guarantee you won't name resist what it is. But anyway, guys, come see me, come hang out, bring a family by. We're hoping we're turning into something that's going to be a longevity thing, trying to get a classic car revival going in this area. You know, like I said, but a lot of the cars I ship online, so just give us a shout. I keep saying it over and over again because I'm driving, trying not to run over somebody. And thank you guys. tune in soon. We post videos every day. The videos we post will always go on the website, the TimShortClassics.net website, before they will go on any kind of social media, because we let our subscribers to the website look at the inventory we release before we release it to the public. So thank y'all. Y'all have a great day. God bless.